What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going?
Welcome to the Monday Esports Dev Stream where we're chilling on a couch.
Yeah.
That's what we do now. We chill. We'll chill out on couches.
I mean, it's very nice.
What's
It's very
up,
cozy
everybody?
here, yeah.
Wait, we can see Chad here. Yo, what's up, Lopatu Frosty? What's up? Yo, Spiral Octane. Yo.
What's up? What's up?
Hope you guys can hear us. What's up,
Alcyon.
Alcyon? Hey,
001.
Alcyon. Classic Alcyon in here.
Of course.
El Ray Monster 77. What's up, Sora? Always here. We know you. What's up, Pseudo?
What is
Looking
good?
big.
Hey, Crickety. What's good?
What's up, Byraflex? Wait, Polka Dotted Tiger. Oh, that's a good one. Yo, wait, I'm gonna say hi to every single person in the chat here today. 69 Bombo. What's up?
Oh,
It's getting too
Freckle.
fast. Usually,
yeah, I have the hair
usually I
down
stop-
today. I usually tie it back.
Looking
but,
good,
you know,
GWK.
thanks.
I should say, looking good.
Yeah.
Man, that is a good
It
look.
was a hair down kind
Are
of day,
you
know?
the lead singer of a metal band?
You know, I do play bass for occasional concert
For
streams.
the Blue Mammoths, for the
Even though I'm a drummer by trade.
for
but,
big
you know.
big mammoth grooves.
Yeah. BMG actually has a lot of drummers.
Yes, we do.
We
yes,
do.
we do. But only one of them
That's-
is top 1% of clone hero drummers
That's right.
in the world. That's Slashla. Slashla, you're out there, bro. Best drummer I know. Doomsday 249. What's up? What's up, Doomsday? What's up?
Yo.
What's up, Josh Bold 25, who plays Brawlhalla on Switch? Appreciate the Switch players. Beanie headset combo. The beanie's actually attached to the headset. I don't know if
It's
you guys
classic,
knew that
yeah.
or not. Lone Toby 007. What's up?
Yo, Demaria G.
Demaria. Yep.
What's up?
Saying hi to you. What's up?
Hey.
When's Volkov's Battle Pass? What? Psh, I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know. Psh,
Ooh,
why you
I'm just
asking us
like-
that? We don't know.
Volkov. I mean, the Battle Pass, you know, you get like the tier 1, 2, 3 transformation skins kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do that for his vampire
Yeah,
forms, you know?
not
You
before
get the-
not before a Surrey, dude. Not before
Oh,
a Surrey,
okay.
okay? We're gonna get to do the
No
Surrey
bias,
battle.
no bias, but all right. You know what? I understand.
Okay, what's up? Okay, Curtis, you're the MVP. Curtis, we appreciate
Thanks,
you, man.
Mr.
We
H.
appreciate you. Okay, so guys, Monday Esports Dev Stream, but we're just chilling on this one. That's why the couch.
Yeah.
We're just chilling on this
This
one.
is gonna be a good day.
It's called BCX Rewind because we've got some old footage of BCXs from the past. Our first BCX was in 2016. We're gonna be we're gonna be watching some of that old stuff and kind of just get in the mood, get set up. We get the vibes going for BCX, which is coming up. It is now 1 month away, almost exactly.
Ooh.
What's today? The 3rd?
The 3rd.
October 3rd? Well, BCX is November 4th. So we're a month out. And that's coming up quickly. Again,
Oh,
if
yeah.
can we bring up the BCX line? I know we're not going in order, but BCX, guys, BCX is coming. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be seriously awesome, and it's not too late to register and get your plane tickets and book your hotel room. We've still got
That's
some
right.
space, not much, but we've still got some space in our hotel block
It's going
that gives you
quick.
major discounts at this excellent hotel that is attached to the venue that we're going to be doing BCX at. So it doesn't get much better than that. You go from your room down the elevator, walk down the hall, and you're at BCX. That's
all
huge.
contained entertainment. Love it.
That's huge. So you can just head over to bcx.live for all the info. You can also now buy spectator passes for your spectators. You don't have to get your mom to create an account on StartGG to register as a spectator and
yes.
you just buy spectator tickets now, super easy on bcx.live and get all
Awesome.
the information you need. Next week we're gonna have next week we're gonna have a lot of updates for you on BCX stuff that'll be happening there, how things are gonna work, things like that. So definitely check it out next week. But for now, look, it's not too late, but it will be soon. Get set up. Come to BCX, the biggest private Brawlhalla party that there has ever been.
Oh, it's gonna be such a good party.
And it's gonna be
You don't
it's
wanna
gonna be
miss it.
awesome. You got to come out. This is gonna be a legendary one. This one might be the best one ever. I'm not no shade at 2023, but 2022, it's a big deal. So it's our first time back after so long of being online only in the world of Brawlhalla esports. It's going to be truly
awesome.
a good time. And we're about to revisit those old vibes. Real quick though, before we get into that, we gotta tell them about that Amazon Prime bundle.
You're
okay?
right. You're right.
And Space Dogfighter, I warned you guys, it's gone now.
Gone.
It's gone. Poof. It's out in the ether. But there's another one. The Cyber Oni bundle, which you can get right now if you have an Amazon Prime subscription. There are just free items waiting for you, and this one's all about Orion, some sweet skins and other items available for you to get. So head over to brawlhalla.com/prime to take advantage of that sweet deal, because it's free items. It's free real estate.
They're just there for you.
It's ready for you. Yeah. Get it. Okay. And that's it. We have no other. There's not a lot of like, we got to tell you about stuff that's happening.
All eyes are on BCX.
We're talking
right
about
now.
BCX. I'm wearing my BCX 2017 shirt. TWK's got his 2019 shirt on. Yep.
Well, you went with the red. I had to go with the blue.
Yeah. Very synergy.
Yeah.
Synergetic.
The very classic esports.
Now this isn't the exact shirt that I wore. I found this one in the stash.
Ah, yes.
Because I was a different shape back
The one
then.
that you wore, I mean, you also had it signed by
That's
like
right.
everybody.
Oh, man. It's a shame that doesn't fit me anymore, because that's a really cool shirt.
Oh, man.
I'd like to give it to somebody or auction it or something. Maybe, what if we put it in the raffle at the end? We're going to do a raffle at BCX, obviously. We always do a raffle. We raffle off a ton of items, and everybody who's there has a chance in the raffle, because the tickets just come right in your swag bag.
Yep.
And then there's ways to get more tickets for better chances and stuff like that. But, maybe I'll put like my OG shirt in to the raffle.
Dang,
that's
like a piece of history.
Crazy?
Right
Do people
there.
even want that? They're like, this is photo shirt that he's like he's washed a bunch of times. Like, I would just wear it pretty regularly. I don't know. But we got so many cool items that are in that raffle. There's so much is going to be happening at BCX.
Oh, yeah.
Tune in next week. We're going to talk a lot more about it. But let's get into the vibes, man. We've got a segment of content from the OG 2016 BCX, maybe some from 2017.
I believe
Toast,
so.
Do we have confirmation? Is it 2016? Just 2016, which is great because that's the OG one. 2016.
The original.
Look at this footage already.
Oh my god.
I've got my phone here to control the flow of this, and look at Duke. Look at Duke,
man.
Oh, he's looking good. Duke. Little baby Duke with the old glasses.
Very fresh baby face. He's got the bow tie.
His style has certainly changed. And
Sparky's style
Sparky's Craftsman hat was like my it was like my beanie. It was like that was his
costume.
It was part of his costume. Yeah, that's not Duke. That's designated Asian.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my button doesn't work. Yeah. My buttons work, Toast. We're good. He was worried my buttons didn't work. But, just this button. Okay, well.
Oh,
okay. It's a good button. Okay. I can do slow-mo if I press it really fast.
And 2v2s with LZ and Steven.
Get like the strobe effect there on the audio.
So this is finals of BCX 2016. Let's talk real quick about it before we just start clipping and watching, okay? And we'll turn the volume down on it so that we can talk about it and stuff while it's all happening. And we're gonna watch the old footage and stuff. But 2016 BCX, man, what a vibe that was!
What a time!
That was our first year of doing a BCX. That was my first year working at Brawlhalla, and that wasn't Brawlhalla's first year exactly, although we were still in beta by the time we were doing this one. But
that was like the first time that like official tournaments had started up.
Yes, halfway through 2016, we started official tournaments, which was right after I got hired. We started doing the official tournaments and stuff, and in a way leading up to this World Championship. And man, that was a crazy time. We didn't know how to run an event, but we were just doing it.
We were figuring it out.
We were just doing it. That was back when like the monitors that people were playing on were just extra monitors from the office.
Yeah.
Like if a developer didn't really need their second monitor, we unplugged it and put it in
TWK's to the venue.
Truck. We literally would stuff TWK's car with as many monitors as we could fit inside
little Corolla, like just this little
every monitor
sedan.
was different because it was just like whatever like Dells and random stuff we had.
Yeah.
The computers were like really mini computers. I'm looking around to see if we have one here, but we always run them off mini computers, but these were like the really baby.
We spent like the week
Core
before
i3s.
all the late nights at the office building those and like setting up the OS,
putting the hard drives,
everything.
the solid state drives inside them. Yeah, yep. Man, the vibes of
cool.
getting this done, and it was a beast to do this, man. We were not prepared. It was a lot of work. Even the game wasn't totally ready for this, right?
No.
We did multi-keyboard. Okay, now multi-keyboard is ridiculous.
That's
that ever worked. It's like multi-keyboard's not a thing on Windows. I mean, it kind of is a thing, but we basically had to hack it in. And like I remember at the end of day 1, we had all the BMG programmers in the game hall, sitting cross-legged on the floor with their laptops, coding a new build of the game that would work better for the tournament.
Yes.
Live, because we had people coming in with like mechanical keyboards that were like messing with the way multi-keyboard worked, because mechanical keyboards do some crazy thing where they like emulate 2 keyboards at once, and that's how they get across the ghosting issues that could happen with keyboards. And we had to we were changing code on the fly.
And I remember
to make that BCX happen.
Even just like the USB hubs that we used.
Yeah.
Like some people would come with their crazy LED keyboards, and so many of those going into the USB hubs.
They drew too much power. They drew too much power. We were blowing ports on the computers.
Yeah.
We learned a lot at that one, but that was the first time we like met people in the community, and it was awesome.
You want to know one of the craziest stats that we can throw?
I do.
Is just that year, the tournament was for a total prize pool of $50,000.
$50,000. Mind
this
blowing.
year, it's 10 times that.
You're right.
Like what?
$500,000 now.
Oh my gosh.
It's a $50,000 tournament, which is that's not chump change, man. That was huge, but wow, it was just so different back then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start watching. We're just gonna start watching. Maybe we'll pause. Maybe we'll slow mo here and there, and we're gonna talk over a lot of it. Let's get into it.
They seem to get better every single game, every single set.
All right,
tiring out wasn't a problem for them.
How's the volume? Are we good? Can you hear us over Sparky right now?
Don't want to be too distracting.
To get a rest in between the way he started now. I think that played into him coming in cold against LDC.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
To the stream, I want this to be kind of low, so we can talk over it. Thanks, Toast. We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Egg Soup
versus
oh
my
Effie,
goodness.
the third game that we saw.
This is a vibe. This is a vibe.
DX
Racer sponsored us
that
year. We still have those same chairs are people's office chairs right now. Still. Even still.
First seed LDZ. That's a tough boy to come up against.
First seed
LDZ,
that is a very
man. Difficult
the
2-time to fight. LDZ, like we've said, he's coming in with something like an 84%
win rate. He has had 68 wins and 12 losses. This is in game. 6 of those 12 losses were.
We had a lot of weird downtime in production.
There's potential here for Multiple to add another 3 onto LDZ's losses for a reset.
Okay.
Jeez.
400%? No, 400% kind of broke.
But almost every single time that somebody's reset on LDZ.
Okay, here we go.
So you're still
look at this.
Thrown
crowd shot.
We're a lot better about lighting these days.
I mean, how can you not believe it? Look at what
that was basically like
the
stage would be lit, and then the crowd is like, I don't know, it looks good when you're watching the stage, but
he would have had the same amount of
well, God, I was talking about BCX 2017. Yeah, I think I would like to rewind and watch BCX 2017 as well.
Oh, yeah.
We got to start with the OG.
I would still
this
agree with
is
you there, but
the beginning of it. Is that Dolce?
That was Dolce.
That was Dolce. I remember he was helping us plug things in.
His old Twitch Hub Dev hoodie.
The way we had this set up was like a computer was in the middle of the 2 desks, and we just reached out. Like, we didn't have hubs. We just plugged people in, stretching the cable as far as it would.
Just give us your USBs. We'll take care of it.
We nudged the computer closer to the people who had shorter cables just to make it work.
Yeah.
Regularly get kills when a speed dodge would put somebody out of the range of the Sentinel side sig.
And you know what we'll see when the gameplay starts is that the game was in a very, very different place.
Oh yeah.
When we were doing this, right?
It was
a spot where we didn't have dash.
No.
This was before dash. So there's no dash. There's no fast fall even. There might be fast fall in here. I don't remember when fast fall went in.
But if he
this might have been even before fast fall.
But I think with the hammer, we
It's
called
ridiculous.
LDZ the Punish Lord.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
talking
me.
about like
That's
Hammer
me
is
yelling.
gonna have those
Yeah,
advantages.
you were-
I was
stage
like hype
emceeing.
man. Yeah, I was
Multiple
hype manning
ways
on the crowd. I
he's
was
gonna
like,
have
who
those long
thinks
recovery
LDZ is
windows.
gonna
That's
win?
where he's going to get punished by LDZ.
jeez.
It's gonna be interesting. Multima more than likely
That's
will be
me.
coming in with the Ragnir. Do you think he'll even think about switching, or will he try to finish it out with the
LDZ's
Ragnir?
name was always really
You're-
great to say on a mic.
Your voice, and like, I mean, this is day 2, right? So
Yeah.
your voice is already half blown.
Yeah, this is the doubles championship. No, this is day 3.
Day 3.
This was back. This is when we did
He should
doubles
not
and
change it all
singles
unless he is
finals
something
on
down
the
like
same
2-0.
day.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. This is grand finals. There's
Oh, we
Multima.
should be
Look at
going in
Multima.
just a little bit. Foda is trying to hype up the match.
Oh,
I don't
there
know
I
if
am.
y'all
He's
can
put
hear
you
him.
hopping around on
He's
stage.
screaming at the
Yeah.
top of his lungs. He's having a blast. You're seeing the medals. Both of these guys placed in top 8 in the
Jeez.
2v2, and now they're placing in top
Oh, this
2
is
of
singles.
the 1v1.
Okay,
The
okay,
real
yeah,
question
yeah,
is
yeah.
who
Yeah, yeah.
They're already
is gonna
wearing
be,
their
will
doubles
LDZ take another
medals.
second place finish, or will he be able to close it out, finish the race?
This was, yeah, I see people in chat talking about chain dodging. This is when we had chain dodging.
Uh-huh.
I think we had momentum dodging.
Yes,
here.
where if you were
Which-
running at full speed, you
Yeah.
would just get a chase dodge.
That seemed like such a
essentially.
great idea at the time.
Well, because we didn't have dash, so it
Right.
It
It was the only way to move
of it.
quickly.
But-
But it turned out that like being at full speed forward wasn't enough. Like
Yeah.
for like, oh, you're totally trying to engage, so let's give you a
And
tool that
also,
helps
like,
you engage.
that you would end up making like some portion of the startup of your attack invulnerable. So you just run at somebody and be like, I'm coming in with this invulnerable attack. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
And we
wait,
ended
wait,
up
wait.
having people just
But
crisscrossing
we are
with
looking at
invincibility
their,
a bunch of
overall
times.
Yeah.
he
Not
has
in
a
this
win
one,
record
but
of
as the meta
71%
developed later in
win rate.
2017,
Has a
it
little
was
bit
pretty
less
clear
of a
that we
successful
didn't need
1v1,
the chase
win rate
chain dodging
compared
anymore.
Right.
to LDZ.
But this was
In
back
his
in beta when we were like,
qualifier, he did end
we
up
were
with a
making
78%
wild
win rate.
changes.
It
We
was a
were
little bit
still
higher. It
just
was a
seeing
little
what
bit of a stronger
sticks,
showing
you
compared
know,
to the original
doing it
qualifier.
with the
But
community.
overall, his win rate has been 63% compared
Multima.
to LDZ.
I wonder how
who,
Multima's doing. I hope he's good.
completely lost the page, but
It's been a
he's
while
at a
since we
much
talked to
higher
Yeah.
Multima. I haven't heard from
But
him
it
in
is really going
forever.
to come down
But,
to this.
you know,
It doesn't matter if
spoiler
one person
alert,
had a
he's
0%
second
win
place
rate
in
and
this
one person had a
tournament.
100% win rate.
We
It
all
is
know
going to
LDZ
come
won
down
this one.
to
You guys
this
know
set.
already.
You have to
Nobody
show
there
up to
knew
play
LDZ
for
was going to
every
win the
single
next
game.
year,
If
too.
you do not,
That's right.
LDZ will exploit that weakness. If you do not, Multimum will exploit that weakness.
EQ is in the chat saying this was the first major
This is the
event
moment of
I
truth.
watched.
This
Oh,
is
wow.
the
That is
final
big,
proving
big
ground.
heart.
You are an
Multimum
OG.
versus
Achilles,
LDZ. It is a best of 5.
Yeah, somebody's saying
Multimum
Pugsy
has
got
to get the
third,
run back.
still
He has to
amazing.
get the reset and then do another.
Did he
get
Pugsy
third?
reset
He got
against
third in-
LDZ. We've seen what happens.
He got
when
third
LDZ
in
gets reset on
2016?
Grand Finals, though. He
I'm
has
not
won
sure about his
every
2016
Well, I know
places,
he was
but the
si-
crazy
he
thing,
top. He was
plays
top 8
1v1.
like pretty much
He
every
wins
year.
I know the
every
crazy thing is that he was
single
making top 8s
one.
back then
I've said it
and
before.
still winning tournaments
LDZ
today.
Yep.
is the
Like,
final
he's the-
boss.
yep.
The thing keeping
He's
from
the most
Multimum
old
from the
school
grand prize,
top tier.
That $10,000.
Look at him just talking.
that
What are they talking about?
First place finish and the title.
We were so
of the
friendly.
number
I
one
know.
The community was.
in the world.
Are we going to see
I don't know.
the same
You know, you're
LDZ
still
that we've
playing.
seen
You're
in
still. This
BCS
is a match still worth
2S1,
thousands of
where
dollars,
he
even back
throws
then.
the
Oh,
first
yeah.
Still a
out
match
of
worth
five, and then
worth
just comes
thousands of
out
dollars.
back
But
better than ever, like a Terminator
there was
in the
something
second
a little different about it back then. when we're all in it together. You know, like someone made the joke. We are the most huggingest community, right? Because after every match and before matches and all the time, these guys are always hugging. We were just like happy that this game we've been playing for the last 2 years is doing well enough to have an event like this.
And
right?
all your friends
We're just
that
in
you
a
made
ballroom
online.
here. This wasn't a convention center. This was a ballroom.
Yeah.
Flag, the North American flag, the
Getting to
United
meet
States
all your
flag,
online
and
friends for the first time offline.
Doesn't matter. LDZ versus Multimum.
This is the first
Here
time we had a
go. It's gonna be
look.
the
how
grand
simple
finals.
the
Oh
UI
my gosh,
is.
the
Look how-
roster.
It's just a blue
Coming in.
background.
LDZ 's color
The
red
roster
points.
size.
The roster is so small. So what's the latest character? Ragnir. Ragnir
my
was the
gosh.
last character
released
released when
here
wow,
in good old
when we
US
were
of A
in
and
this World
Canada believes
Championship.
that North
Holy
America
cow.
is the dominant
That's
region.
absurd.
This is the war to settle the score. This is where we decide who is the best player, who is the better region,
Wow.
and
I'm
who
getting
takes this
goosebumps. I'm
money
getting
home,
goosebumps
the
like,
bragging rights
listening
home,
to
and
this.
who takes the tournament.
Who will it be, LDZ or Multimum? both of these guys winners
No
in
weapon
their
skin. I'm
respective
pretty
regions.
sure
Both of
even
these
back
guys
then in this first
absolutely
tournament build,
destructive,
we had
absolute
weapon skins
monsters.
available.
Oh, yeah.
They're
This
just
tournament is on
LDZ was
LDZ's
never
home turf.
flashy
He
with the
has
weapon
that
skins. He always
morale
went full
advantage. You can already hear the
default, and I
chant in the
think
crowd shouting,
Multiple was about the same.
crowd
Yeah.
chanting.
There's something pretty cool
They
about
are
that, in a
cheering
way, you
for
know?
LDZ because this is
Just
his
being like,
home
you
turf, and,
too
Multimum is
could just
the
hop
away
in the
player.
game
Yeah,
and play like,
Multimum is
well,
the foreign interloper
couldn't play like this.
invading
Takes a lot of
our
practice, but
territory,
you could look like it.
Even in
Steal this
2016, it was
territory from
NA
us.
versus
This
EU.
is
Oh, did you
North
hear that
America's
3-2-1 brawl? Can I go
Yeah.
back? Oh, I don't have
Reason
rewind.
LDZ
I
is
can only
number one
reset the
coming
entire
into
clip,
this
which,
Oh,
tournament.
which would
Also
be
reason that Multimum is
insane.
number two.
Can you
And
disable that
could go
button,
either way.
Toast? I
LDZ
really don't
might
want
have
to
the
press
option for the edge guard.
reset clip
Multimum, he just doesn't
or
know
last
that.
clip. I just don't even let me
That
press
is
this
fair, but
button.
LDZ is already starting off with some big juggles onto Multimum. He was stuck on the axe. That's the critical pitfall of this Ragnar pick, is that if he's stuck on axe, he tends to
Did
struggle.
Duke
But once
call
he's on the guitars, you're seeing him start to
Axe
get openers. LDZ trying to
the
force
bad
upstage,
part
but Multimum
of
having none of
Ragnar's
it.
kit
He's up
is
on
like
top.
that's the problem with Ragnar. He's
Oh,
got,
man.
he's got axe.
He's a biased axe player, even back then.
Look at this. Look how slow everyone's moving. This is what it was like.
Yeah.
Oh, we had chase dodge. That was revolutionary.
Yeah. But I mean, even just like the base values for speed and acceleration were way lower
does
back
find
then.
some safety.
You can
Another
see it
side
just in the
stick
way
comes
they're
out from
moving.
Multimum, and that has been his critical kill move.
Oh,
He
we're
uses that
scrolling
side
in
stick
from
so
the top.
effectively.
What's up,
It's
everybody?
hard
Yeah,
to
here we
avoid
go.
it because
Here we go.
at the end of the day, you do have to come back down to ground, and that side stick basically covers all of the horizontal plays.
Oh, he just momentum dodged past LDZ.
Yeah, there
Look
it
at
is.
that. Look at
You
that.
see, it runs full speed, and then you can get your, 2 up to 3 chase dodges, chain dodges at the time.
Multimum
nice
uses the
one.
weapon toss to save him. LDZ will not be taking him
This was
down
like
with that bow play. He does
in these
have the down
matches,
stick,
like,
but that will be
every
some solid
play
damage put out from
got
from
a
Multimum
cheer.
onto
Like
LDZ.
everything was hype because it was just
So
it
impactful.
was so huge.
Like,
It was our first
the biggest tournament
championship
to date at the time.
By throwing that out, he was able to get back. He didn't tunnel vision. He didn't try and panic. That was such a smart move.
But
And
once
also
again, he's stuck on
LDZ
the
versus
axe.
Multimum
He
in
has to
Grants was
immediately
not
throw it away.
expected.
He got LDZ high in the
Really.
sky so that he
No.
can throw away the axe and make his way to that guitar kit so that he can build up the damage. But once again,
I mean, there's
if he gets
always
stuck on the
that
axe,
argument
that's
going
just
on, right?
downtime.
Like,
That's
which
time where he
region is
can't be
best.
building damage on
Yeah.
LDZ.
So there was like
And there's
all the
LDZ with
EU
another
boys being
down
like,
signature.
yo,
They're
we're
going
going to
so
trounce
easy
NA,
right now.
vice
It is
versa. So for it to
That
turn
rivalry
out,
is still alive today. Although, man, South America's coming in ready to
Yo.
like ruin it for everybody. I
Love
think
it.
South America could easily. Man, what's gonna happen at this
I think
BCX
LDZ
this
Whoa,
year?
it's gonna be crazy.
signatures, though.
It could be
LDZ
South
has
America
potential
winning
to
it.
Come out with something like the offstage play. I don't think
It
Multimum
could
is
be.
gonna
It could
as
be
many
anybody.
of it,
I
but there
mean,
is
it really
potential
could
for
be
LDZ to
anybody.
just get some
It's
side
wild
stairs
now.
off
And
stage
since we've
or
gone
even
so
go for the unarmed
long
kills. We've seen quite a
without
few unarmed kills come out from LDZ.
international competition,
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? All we got to go by is mid-season, where South America surprised the hell out of everybody.
Yup.
Man. Was gravity cancel a bug or was it intentional all along? So, no, gravity cancel was an idea
Yeah.
that
Gravity cancel
that
was
was
an
executed. Yeah, gravity cancel is one of the few examples of like it went in, and right from the start it worked as intended, and it almost never got touched
now
after.
slide charging
Slide charge
was
the bug.
initially a bug.
Yeah.
And you couldn't do it on like everything, and you had to do it while you were like falling down with full speed almost to
Yeah.
like clip the
And it
corner.
wasn't steerable.
Start your thing, start your charge.
And for most characters, it would fire off as soon as you left the platform. It was still a new angle. I would
Yeah.
do it with Queen 9 guitar down sig all the time.
Yep.
But you couldn't hold it. Like it released
Yeah.
instantly. But Scarlet, I think, a few characters had SIGs for some reason. They would charge all the way down. And,
Yeah.
and then we were like, well, let's just make everybody work that way, and let's make it steerable.
Give you a little bit of slide, some steering.
That was a good example of like, that's not a bug, that's a feature
Yeah.
after one patch. But gravity cancel, no. Gravity cancel was never a bug. That was like, we wanted that.
Yeah.
And I don't think gravity cancel existed in this. Maybe it did. Did they gravity cancel yet?
I haven't seen any.
I don't know if we had gravity cancel in 2016 or not.
Gravity cancel.
Oh, you know what? I think we did. I
Almost
think we
catches
did
him with
have
the
gravity
weapon
cancel.
toss. That should do it. The dare punishing the recovery. LDZ takes
Down to the last hit. And look at them. They're both
LDZ was
smiling
just
and
out of
laughing,
range.
and they're
Love
just
it.
happy to be on
That
the
was
stage, and
start
that
the
warms my
recovery.
heart so
That
much.
was so close. Multiple might have gotten the kill off of that if it would have.
You might be able to hear the little bit of echo in their voices. This audio is getting pushed out to everybody in the crowd, and the players can hear it quite well. Nowadays, we have noise-canceling headsets for the people on stage, but like they're hearing all of this.
They were putting even their earbuds under to get some music to try and block it out.
Like, how Multimum is trying to kill him.
Yeah. This was the event. Woo!
Yeah.
This
is the event where I met Leftic. I remember.
Coming in with
I
that
met
gosh.
Leftic here.
Yeah.
But we really got to know him at Combo Breaker 2017.
LDC is taking Multimum to red. Nice neutral light into the recovery.
Hey, chat, let's start some predictions.
Now he's on the bow. He's looking for the kill options, looking for the down sig, looking for the hard reads. Multimum just with 2
that was a hard read.
Yeah.
He's just
Didn't get any more off of it.
As long as LDZ can't finish
Side
off
light,
his stock, that
chase
is good
dodge,
stuff for
down
Multimum.
light just didn't exist on Katars back
Right.
here. That got
Multimum
developed
plays
later.
So grounded with these guitars. You see a lot of players going in the air, really trying to force those nairs. Coming,
Us guitar players we're still
LDC
just dreaming about
pick up
neutral
that
light
side
to
stick,
recovery.
take
It
out
was
Multimum.
never
You
true.
want that
It's
true
never
combo
no,
there?
it's never gonna be true. It's just
that
funny
was
to see it.
unless.
Even back then, like you still just do it. Even when you're fighting against
Trying to push
the
that
best
lead.
player in the
Multimum wants to
game,
take
you
it
yeah.
still
He's
just
able to
maybe
deny
it'll work
LDZ
this time.
that weapon. No edge guard. Instead, he just slaps him off the soft platform. Ends up pivoting up the stocks. Is going to start clearing the board. He's going to be sticking
all
with
right,
the guitars.
Hamza 999.
There's no weapon for him.
That's
so Multimum's
just
going to
so
take full
wrong.
advantage.
And
Go
don't bring
guitars
that
onto
energy
the
here,
unarmed.
This
dude.
game is
Man.
dead even. Multimum is starting to just pull a little bit ahead. This unarmed into guitar is not
It's
working for LDC when unarmed
it's
has worked
easily
so far in this tournament.
much
Why
more
would
competitive now than it's ever
Oh,
been.
yeah.
To say that this is the most competitive, this is
Like
it's
Multimum
easy to
has
say that
decided
this is
to
the
adjust.
least
He's
competitive
recognizing
it
how
ever
LDC
was.
Community was the smallest, like just by the fact of that alone.
Yeah, there was less
He's taking so little
competition.
damage. Part of me wished he went off stage for that side air.
But one thing's for
I
sure
know
is
it's
that
not
it's a
in his
lot
lyrics,
slower
but
here because
it just-
without
it would've
dash,
been a nice
Oh,
aggressive play.
yeah.
He doesn't
It
need
is
it though.
so
as he gets
much
that
slower.
down
Like,
even
into
just
the
watching
recovery,
Ragnar
he is
run
up
across the
almost a
stage.
full stock
Yeah.
over LDZ. He is
Seems
looking
so slow.
there is
strong right now.
fastball though, and that
Yeah.
can you believe that there was a time, when I was competing in the game, there was no.
Woo! The gravity cancel down sig.
Did I just
Almost
clip?
killing.
I just
wish
clipped
that
that.
would've
Little bit.
killed
My bad.
just because
That's
that was
fine.
I hope that
so
didn't
cold.
hurt everybody else.
That was a very hard read from LDZ.
That dude,
It works out in his
a
favor.
gravity
Does
cancel
send
down
Multimum
sig on
into the sky.
Koji
Wasn't
landing
quite enough
in
damage
Grand
on him to finish
Finals
off the
is
stock,
still
but
a
LDZ
moment.
starting
It's
to see that
still
he is
like
reading
a
Multimum.
huge
He's
moment.
recognizing how Multimum likes to move around the map, so he's hitting those signatures that you don't.
But yeah,
generally see
back
hit.
not too long before this, when there was no fast fall, and it's like you jumped, you are up there for that full arc.
Side air taking him out, but you're seeing Multimum throw out these down signatures.
For Raz in
None
the
of them
chat
are
saying, I
coming
remember
close
watching
to
this on
connecting.
YouTube back when I started playing. Such nostalgia.
Oh man.
He is going to be
Yeah,
on the
man.
axe now. There is
Being-
a weapon
being
spawn.
there
He's got to
was
knock LDZ away, give
special.
himself some breathing
Dragon
room so
Breath
that he can
cheering
pick it
on
up.
LDZ.
Otherwise, he is gonna take
He's
damage.
getting the energy.
Neutral sig just a little
That's
bit
why he
outside
won.
of
He got the
LDZ's
energy
reach.
from the future.
Neutral light throws the axe away. There's the Katars. Side stick thrown out. LDZ stays underneath it. He's going to use that soft platform as a little bit of protection, but the second he comes up, Multimum gets a neutral light into the recovery. Not quite enough to kill. A neutral land. LDZ's got a whole lot of damage
Multimate's
on
got to
him.
get
The
this one,
board is
right?
good.
I don't
Multimum
remember
still has weapon
the
advantage
set counts
the
and stuff
Katars.
from this one.
Oh, you just saw him go
It's
for the
been
chain
so
dodge,
long.
then he ended it with a back dodge.
Oh yeah, look at that
So the
damage.
high damage
You haven't
option.
seen that out of Multimum too much.
Side air.
Okay.
Just over the corner. He didn't have to go down onto the edge.
Okay, a
Multimum
sigh of
tying it
relief
up.
from Multimum.
1-1. Moving on to game 3.
All the flashing lights display going on and everything.
Silence. The home.
Yeah, the
court
stage
player
crew we had on
guy,
this one
who a lot of
was
people thought
great.
was just
Yeah.
gonna
They were
dominate
cool.
this match.
Who is that? That's not
Has
Tish
just
going
lost
around
the game.
doing the
Intention
photos. When
is
did
Yeah.
we first get
fever
Tish?
pitch
We
right
had
now.
him
That
for
was
the
Tish.
2016.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh, dude.
Yeah.
What is about to happen?
We just had him at the
Nobody
mid-season.
knows.
Yeah, I just saw
That's
his
right.
face there. That's
Still
definitely
got
Tish.
You don't know. Everybody
He's
at
gonna,
home
and he's
doesn't
going to
know.
be
I don't think
at the
Baltimore
next
or
one. He's
LDC
going to be at
Yes.
knows.
2022.
They're doing so even right
Dude, one of the
now.
best
But
esports
they have little bits
photographers.
of explosion. You
Oh.
saw it from Multimum on that last
Guaranteed.
stock. You saw it in the very beginning.
Look at that
from
old
LDC.
BCX logo.
Jeez.
And
Yeah,
this
even in
is gonna be
2017,
game
we already
3.
changed it. That was the only one that had it
Multimum's
like
going to
that.
have a huge confidence boost if he can take this game. If he can get
Did you hear the 3-2-1 brawl?
very much
Ah,
lead
man.
towards
We're going to
that
do that at
1%, which is what he is
2022.
Oh, yeah.
to fight
And I
for
need
here.
you guys
He's
to
gonna
go
be
with
playing
me
the
super
axe
hard
there.
on
No
it. We're
weapons on
going
the field for him.
to
He gets a
3-2.
neutral
We
light.
do
But once
3-2-1
again,
brawl. We
it's just
yell it.
gotta
Everybody in the crowd
fill the
yelling it.
room.
Katars are really his weapon of choice. It's where he shines the brightest.
And honestly, LDZ's bow has been looking a little bit lackluster as well. It's really been his sword play that has kept him alive. He did get the dare to shut down Multimum's axe recovery, but other than that, there hasn't been necessarily a lot of bow play from LDZ like we're used to.
Jeez.
Multimum went off stage there for a little bit. I was half
3 of those chain
LDZ
dodges in a
go
row
for the hard
off of
punish,
like
go for the
everything.
saves and dares that he
3
made
tase
his
dodges.
home turf.
Man.
Yeah.
Disengaged,
Woo.
he kind
Things
of
were
messed up
different.
the
Things were
edge
different.
guard.
It's easy to
Instead,
look
he's
back
backing
and be
out.
like,
He
what were we
kind of
thinking?
recognizes
But like,
that he wants to play
it
the
made
sword as well.
sense.
The
It
sword
made sense
is
at the
where he's
time.
at
Yeah.
most
Nobody
against
knew.
Multimum
Nobody
with these
knew.
guitars.
You're just running along the
You
ground.
just don't know. You just don't know until you have thousands of
Sisek
people
Multimum
banging
Is
on
it
it.
gonna
you
go
know?
side
Oh,
or
yeah.
Once the ground
Or
is
even
decided,
then,
oh,
even
would
then,
that
you can
grab
have
from
thousands of
the
people
Multimum
banging on it and
anywhere
still
near
not
the Multimum
know.
with the
It
recovery.
takes like
Looking for the
Yeah.
neutral,
it takes
the kill with the
competition.
pass.
It takes people being really
Multiple
motivated
speed
to
dodges
figure.
down, goes
It's kind
for
of
the
like
down lane, and then
Greatsword, right?
immediately
Like,
stops
Oh, yeah.
just to see
Greatsword in
how
2020.
LDZ is gonna be
It was-
moving around
Nobody
the map. Goes
knew.
up
It was
for
out for
another
like
neutral.
4
We've seen
months.
him get
People are
kills
calling
with
it the
that
worst
neutral, but
weapon, and then
LDZ
Uh-huh.
actually,
That's gonna be a
once
kill
you
option.
get
But the down light
Just
slider,
need somebody
people
to
start
take the time
figuring some
and-
stuff
oh,
out,
geez.
yeah.
But we've seen
And
what
it
happens.
turns out
Multimum
it's
is
the best.
able to even it up.
LDZ is going to take that first stock with the classic North American special.
That
though.
does it.
Axe
Down light
neutral
into the
air,
cider.
knocking
Multimum
out
answering
like
back.
that?
This is exactly
Oh
what we
my
saw
gosh.
before. LDZ getting the first stock, but then Multimum immediately turning around without taking any damage.
They are so incredibly even, but we're starting to see LDZ make a
You know what?
gap for
At
himself.
this
We're starting to see his
BCX,
bow
this
really
year at
come alive.
BCX,
Maybe
when we did
it
3,
took
2, 1
2 games
brawl,
for him to really
we're
warm
gonna
it
be
up, because
we're
he's
gonna
starting
be
to have a whole
recording
lot
the
more success on
crowd,
Multimum with it.
and we
He's
might
starting to
actually
slow
put it
down.
into the
He's starting to
game.
play it,
Like have
more punish heavy
the
or,
BCX
guaranteed
crowd
hit heavy,
Yeah.
will
like an EU
be
player.
The
a
3, 2,
sound
1 brawl
effect in the
countdown.
game.
He's
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
an EU player in a North American address.
Alcyon coming in with the deep cuts.
On the other
Berthan,
side,
oh my god.
Multimum is an EU.
Look how
wow.
Berthan's doing.
From an
He's-
EU
he's
address,
good.
he has
Man,
the
that's-
axe though,
That's old
and there,
school.
once again, he's got to
Last I saw, you know, he does
the
a
guitars. He's
bunch of
built up
different
a whole lot
games
of
on his
damage
YouTube
himself.
and
Actually,
stuff, so
LDZ
that's
built
cool.
the damage up on him for him, but the down sig will finish him off. Multimum needed to extend that stock a lot longer.
Oh, that's tech,
that's two
dude.
different
To
ways that LDZ
sword
has slowed down
sidelight
with the
off
down
the
light side
platform
air
in the
on
other
the sword. Now he's
direction
putting
on the
the
pivot.
laser
That's tech.
on the bow. That's him being able to
That's
take
like
out
the little
Multimum
bit of
in
tech you
multiple
could
ways.
do
Meanwhile, Multimum has
in the
had to
game.
rely on
LDZ's
his
practicing
recoveries,
it between
had to rely on
stocks.
signatures as well.
He's gotten a couple offstage kills with those side airs.
Oh no!
That will be a death for Multimum.
Even
and that is
LDZ
gonna be
is
a
shaking
run.
his head.
LDZ shakes his head for him because
Little
he
big
knows
smile.
that
He's like, yeah, we
heartbreak.
take
LDZ
those,
has
but man,
overcommitted off the
that's
stage multiple times as well.
yikes.
Multimum still looking
Oh.
cool as a
Yo,
cucumber,
thanks,
the Stone
Trophius.
Cold Swede.
Oh, we got a
emotionless,
Trophius in
here? Yeah.
expressionless.
Talking about
All he
old
has
school
is LDZ
esports
on
royalty,
his
a
radar.
Trophius.
That's
out
right.
here.
One of the originators,
Multimum,
progenitors
one game
of Scythe
away
gameplay.
from
That's true.
being
That's true.
in
I
second
remember
place,
Combo
LDZ
Breaker
one game away
2017.
from winning
Yeah.
the
It
grand
was my
prize
first time
and
really
becoming
seeing
the
what
number
Mordex
one
could
Brawlhalla
do
player
was
in the world.
all Trophius whooping
Can
me.
LDZ do it,
I
or
was
will
like,
Multimum-
okay.
Dude, if you're
Didn't know
coming to
this was
BCX,
possible.
we got to
Are
get
you-
tacos again.
Are you coming to BCX Trophius? You
Like-
coming to BCX 2022?
I'm always down for a taco
serious
trip.
chance of losing this best of 5, coming back and winning the second one. But Multimum, it's not going to make it easy for Multimum to win this. He is behind 2-1 right now in this game 4.
The
Multimum is
font,
fighting
the
for his
font was
tournament life,
different on
his grand
3-2-1
prize
Brawl.
money,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was just
X
noticing
life.
that now. That
It
the
really
text
does all
font
come
looks
down to
so
Yo,
crazy
this is
different.
gonna
All
be
right,
the
Atro's going to be at
deciding
BCX.
game.
Nice.
If
All
LDZ
right.
Definitely going to
win
chill.
it,
Daiku in
it's all
chat.
over for everyone.
What's up,
Except for
Daiku?
himself, I guess.
Woo! Daiku,
We might
Daiku
see
won
some of Daiku.
2022. It already we're
Start
not
looking
watching
for the
that one, but
signatures. He's
Daiku
going in
won
with these dares, trying to just build up more
2v2
damage
just
onto
hours
LDZ.
before
We've
this
seen him go
footage
on
Yeah.
we're
stage,
watching
getting a lot
now.
more
Oh
aggressive.
my gosh.
The clash.
Might see some shots of him in the stands wearing his first place
I
medal.
knew that side was coming. So did LDZ, though. You saw him immediately jump. He's trying to stay less grounded. He's only staying grounded so he can reset his jumps. He's worried about that multiple side
Sig.
Oh my god. That's
He
funny.
landed just
He's
long
like-
enough
he's
to
worried
hit
about
Now
that-
he's
that
staying
side
grounded
sig.
to
Yep, there it
strip
is.
the board.
Uh-huh.
Multimum has the timing down, but so does LDZ.
Oh, but Multimum has the neutral sig.
Mr.
LDZ
Brian
was
in this
expecting
BCX.
Multimum
Yeah, back when
to
Brian
try and
was-
on the ground, and
was
Multimum just gets
competing
right
and
underneath him,
everything.
waits out the spot dodge, and catches him with that neutral sig to even up the stocks. But
Oh.
LDZ has come back so hard every single time that Multimum is
Yeah,
evened
the
up.
usage of gravity. Now, gravity cancel is one of those
Multimum
features that have never really changed. I feel like it's still exactly the same as it was when it was implemented, other than the graphical changes. We added the ice thing.
Cancel window was a little bit larger back here.
Oh, that's right.
Because it was all the way through
and the activation window was shorter.
Yeah,
it was harder to pull off a directional gravity cancel.
Oh, yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, because there was no easy GC direction.
Right.
But he's changed up his play style. He's tried to make
I think,
to play more
you know, a lot of people, there wasn't a lot of stuff
and he's
figured out in gravity cancels.
Well, that's what that's what I'm talking about. It's just being used. You see it used in much different ways.
I mean,
these days.
forcing your long air dodge cooldown, though, was also way costly here because momentum dodge and chain dodge were so big.
But Multimum is in the red. We might see LDZ do the exact same thing that Multimum has been doing, which is come back, immediately get the kill. Side air.
Yeah, people in chat are talking about how like this gameplay looks like gold level gameplay of today. And there's a few things about that that's so true, right? It's like one, with the mechanics aren't there to go much faster than this. This is as good as it got. But also people have gotten really good at Brawlhalla, and I feel like the golds of today are like absolutely trash the golds of 2016. With whatever the rules were in Brawlhalla, they'd still
haven't worked for him. I think it was 3 times now.
We've seen Multimum make a huge adjustment with his guitar play, though. He's gone for a lot more downlights, going for the anti-airs on top of LDZ. He recognizes that LDZ is playing a little bit floaty.
Sweat drops? Yeah, no sweat drops here.
Side signature, but Multimum, he doesn't need the
surely
side signature. He just needs to build up more damage onto LDZ so that a recovery could potentially kill. That's not going to be the one that does it. But there is still potential here as LDZ is still in the sky.
Is he going to go for the recovery? Is he going to go for the side signature?
The momentum dodging. The momentum dodging. Look at all this.
Over into the orange.
I mean, it made sense. It made sense at the time.
Yeah, it looks good. Any old move might kill a side air from the
no dash movement was so different at a base level.
LDZ just got the gravity cancel side stick. Does Multimum have the jumps? He's got the recovery. LDZ has done it. LDZ is the Grand Finals winner. He has taken down Multimum. He is going to be solidifying his history.
He lost
a 1v1.
Bro, look at that.
Still, just great sportsmanship.
And they're just talking about like what I did. Oh, how you beat me. They're both smiling.
Like, oh, I was thinking of going
for
this. Yeah, that's.
By him going back to the platform, he knew that Multimum was coming with that recovery. He's been doing it consistently all day, all tournament, all weekend.
You can see the camera shaking from like all the footsteps on the stage.
LDZ playing the mind game of a lifetime.
Do we have photos? Oh, yeah, we have photos. In fact, right now, you can go to, let me check. I think Brawlhalla.com/gallery will get you to all the pictures.
Everybody was wrong. Everybody
Is it Brawlhalla.com/gallery?
You were actually a crazy person.
I'm about to find out.
All right, you're on
game that LDZ has ever played because you will learn something every time.
LDZ has proven himself.
Go to Brawlhalla.com/gallery. And scroll way down, and you can see it. It's on there. All the pictures from this one.
He's proven himself as the bow god. He has taken down every single one.
Tomato BH put a stream in LDZ over and over. Really made it a lot more entertaining. Okay, but it sounds like you might be being sarcastic, but I would take that at face value. It was more fun, I think. And I'm gonna go hard at 2022. I'll be on the stage.
Oh, for sure.
Screaming about the matches, trying to get everybody all hyped up.
Congratulations to LDZ for coming in first in the 1v1 Brawlhalla World Championship.
But I
Beardless
believe
Duke.
we are going to be going into an award ceremony in just
and then we did the award ceremony. Wait.
It's going to be a huge
is the reward ceremony part of this?
To do for LDZ, but
let's
oh
speed
my
up.
God, yes.
Had an amazing
Let's speed up. Let's speed up and find out.
Got taken down by LDZ, but he was able to run through quite a few killers. He took down Daiku, something that a lot of people were not expecting.
Sly BH, I'll let you argue that with him. Sparky's hat does not work with that suit.
I'm a fan of hats with suits.
I mean, that combo works a lot better than some of the other things he's worn on stream.
Incredible, but Multimum, he came out showing so much today. His 2v2 play with ERAM was so strong. His 1v1 play was so commanding. The sheer
oh my gosh. Is the beard the Sheepy difference? No. Him and Sheepy were together even here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
Did I
sped
break
it up
it?
so fast
No,
that it stopped.
my actual. I think I broke it. I
Oh my
broke
gosh.
it. My thing is frozen. Hold on, I'm refreshing.
That he ran through. Every game, every
Okay.
set here was
All right.
they best
All right.
All right. We're good.
five. It wasn't
Wait,
just the finals,
we're
it
good?
was on
Yeah,
70.
chipmunk mode.
Okay.
That's right, Mike.
Able to carry through all of these games against the best players in the world.
I'm just because
really
they're
goes to show
killing
the
time at
stamina
this point.
that
We're like
Stone
we're
Cold
like
Sweet
Oh,
has.
yeah.
scrambling on stage trying to
He
put
is
together an
such
award
a
ceremony that we
cool
did.
member. He is such a
People,
like, we gotta
people
get all the
rehearse for
top
these
eight.
things, right? Like
He was
productions
very
rehearse
stoic,
for these
very
kinds of things.
slow.
But we
Uh-huh.
were
He
just
was
like,
making a
okay,
whole lot of adjustments. I really liked
you
his
guys line up.
he has
All right,
sound
I'll stand
particular
here, and then
one
then you will give out the.
It's like,
we're just figuring it out.
Photographers over there. All right, Matt, get ready to bring out the big check. Like, you know, it's
The fact that he was able to make those adjustments on the fly, start
Oh.
recognizing how his
Duke
opponent
looking
is
like the
punishing
boy
him,
at the Umbrella
is one of the reasons
Academy.
why he was able to make it so far. He made it
the suit
to
and the
second
bow
place
tie,
in the
man.
Grand Finals.
Here's the question I'll pose to you, and I guess this is even posed to
I
Malta.
wonder how many bow ties he
Would
still
things be
has.
different if he picked
I haven't
up
seen
that
him in a bow tie in a long
It's
time.
been a while.
I
It
don't think
used
so
to be the
anymore. Dude,
classic.
bring
I
back
think
the
the
bow
Ragnar,
tie, bro.
for all of its faults, if Maltimum can stick with the Ragnar and pick up the
Wow,
axe
what a
little bit
glow
better,
up from
I think that
Duke,
would've been a
though,
very
right?
different
I
game.
mean,
But one of the biggest strengths of
Sparky
that
looks
Ragnar
very
was that
similar,
side
but
signature.
Duke-
he was able to use that
Duke-
side signature so
Duke
effectively.
really-
Duke started dipping
glowed
hard
out.
into
To the
fashion,
Where
you
he
know?
had to change up his play style. He started playing more floaty, playing off the stage, off the ground. To make
Duke
sure
looks
that he
so
was
young.
able to
How
find
old
those
is this?
side-
This is
side
7
signature.
years
How is
ago.
Maltimum able to be
F-
that
I
good
guess
without
six,
even
yeah,
a
6
start?
and a half,
That shows
6 and a half
such
years ago.
mastery of the neutral game that rivals LDZ only when
It
it
was
went to the edge of our
2016,
game
we're
was
up on
LDZ finally
2022.
able to take it out
Okay,
on
we're
them.
going back into
But
chick
without
mode
further ado, I believe
because
our
we
best
know these
player
guys are
Lloyd
just
Cameron,
killing
we are going to
time.
be throwing it
Yeah,
over
yeah.
to Foda, I believe, on the stage. So
Oh.
Stick around.
All right, throwing it to photo on the stage.
right.
Uh-oh. I'm going to cringe so hard at whatever I was doing here. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
It is my honor to introduce you top 8 of the 1v1 World Championship.
My voice is already so
Uh-huh.
thrashed. My voice was thrashed every BCX, and it's going to be next BCX. Effie!
Beanie!
Oh,
the
my
beanie!
God!
Always the beanie. Oh, Effie, yo, let's go, dude.
Look at Effie. There's Raven. Oh, man.
Wow.
Blast from the past.
Yeah.
Raven, man.
Look at
We
that.
used to
Effie
live
rocking
so near each other.
Two
too.
medals. Top 8s in singles and doubles.
Oh, yeah. Rocking it. Pictures. Everybody gets the pictures. And then we don't have crowd mics, so you can't
Also
hear
in
the
fifth
clapping
place,
on
Yeah.
this, which,
Twilight.
It's like
Oh
the
my
only
God,
mic that's live
voice.
right now is the one in your hands.
yeah, this sounds like nothing's happening, but in person was way different. Everybody's clapping right now. He gets to.
Yo, Starlight, then
Give it up for
Twilight.
everybody.
Twilight, yeah.
Now rebranded to Starlight.
Starlight, that's
Fifth
right.
place, Daiku.
I had a different way to like enunciate everybody's name in long form.
Good, good.
Look at Daiku. Ooh, he's wearing the Boo jersey.
Yeah.
Dude, Boo Clan. We had a jersey. Look at the little ghosty on the front. Represent. My guy. No, never mind. That's the Edix jersey. That's way old school.
And he brought
That's the
Dobrain's
Edith
jersey with him this
That's
year.
right. That's
'Cause
right.
Dobrain wasn't able to
Dobrain
make
couldn't
it.
make it. But we had him there in spirit with his jersey.
Also in 5th place, Boomy.
Booby got 5th place. Let's see Booby. Oh, he's going to look so young. Oh, my God.
Wow.
He's just a boy. He's just a boy. Look at him.
Jeez.
Photo has the same clothes. Yeah.
Give it up for
You wore that
Boomy.
very
I
intentionally.
am
for
wearing
today.
the exact same. No, sir, I did not. That's. But I kind of just have dressed
Well,
the same. Ever since I became a game developer, I started dressing this
Listen,
way, and
it's
this is how I dress
beanie,
every day.
basketball shorts, and then the shirt changes.
And the shirt is, yeah.
That's
shirt
the
is-
customizable
The shirt's
option.
a variable.
But this is a 2017 shirt that you have on, so,
yeah,
you know.
it was different back then.
Egg soup, what? What?
Oh, look at baby
Egg
Oh
soup.
my God.
Oh, my God.
Place,
Oh, I look so different then.
Pugsy.
Pugsy.
Woo.
Yep.
Look at that.
I said something like, "Dude,
Dang.
you're awesome. Good job,
What a monster.
dude." Ah, man.
What an absolute monster.
For Pugsy.
Maybe we'll rehearse our reward ceremony this
That'd be
year.
good.
Second
That'd be
place,
good.
Baltimore.
We'll have a plan for it. Better than 2016. Baltimore. Look at him, bro. Oh, man. We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Just danced all the way past
That was
up on
awesome.
stage. He is so tall.
Exup actually looked like an egg back then.
Yeah.
Give it up for Baltimore,
That wasn't
everyone.
me. That was Zet 18 said that.
Good one.
And in first place, your Brawlhalla 1v1 World Champion, LDZ.
LDZ's name is so perfect for that.
Oh, yeah.
LDZ. You can hear the chants.
Yeah.
Just through my microphone, you can hear the chants.
Oh, man.
Listen to that. That was awesome.
Jeez.
That was like our first chant.
Yeah.
That was our first chant. Was LDZ. And we did a BCX, or maybe we did a BCX chant somewhere in the middle of things, I think.
Right.
There was like a really awesome set that happened, and I was just so high on the vibe, and then I ran out and I was like, BCX! And we were all into it. Oh, man. It was good times. Look at that. Here comes Matt with the money.
$10,000, everyone.
$10,000.
Wow.
Not bad for a day's work in 2016. Woo.
Give it up for LDZ.
Jeez.
Oh, my voice is thrashed. I gotta say, the award ceremony was a lot. You take it, LDZ.
Look, that's yours. You earned it.
It was way different in person. We didn't have the crowd mics. Was the big. We're gonna have crowd mics this year. We started doing crowd mics. I think in 2018 was our first crowd
I think
mic.
so. Yeah. Man, it's still that same
All
big
right,
What
everyone.
am I gonna
Here
say
with a
now?
Special announcement. The
Oh.
co-founder of Blue Mammoth Games and the man responsible for Brawlhalla, Matt Woomer.
I gave him his moment. Give Matt.
First
Matt's a
world
legend.
championship.
Matt's a legend. Matt's a legend. I know some people are frustrated with it, especially after that last stream, but we owe all this to Matt, man. We owe all this to Matt.
This guy's been fantastic, and thank you guys. This has been a really fantastic year for Brawlhalla Esports, and it's because of you guys. And next year is going
man.
to be even bigger.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Brawlhalla Championship Series is coming back in January. We got some changes on it for it, that improvements we think you guys are really going to love.
Yeah, I think they
And
did.
we're already beginning planning for the second annual Brawlhalla World Championship.
Yeah. I'm just smiling in the background like, yeah, I still
I
have
was
a
like,
job.
such a big
Did I do
announcement
good?
right then that it's like,
Did I do good, Matt?
Thank you guys.
How many attendees did this BCX have? 500 attendees. That's not 500 competitors. It was 500 like people who came in general.
yeah.
throughout the
So it's like,
entire-
Boomy's parents, Egg Soup's parents.
Yeah. Is everybody? Yeah.
all
If you
adds
include
up,
all the
man.
competitors' parents, it's about 500 for this one.
Jeez.
Woo!
And it was like
And
such
then
a big
we-
announcement right then that like we're planning another world championship.
Right.
Like,
It's kind of
we're
a
doing
given
this
these
again
days.
This
We
year.
were like, okay, that was good enough. We'll do it again.
Hello once again for potentially the final.
You guys are
time.
live. Go.
Welcome
Like
to
you could
Brawlhalla
hear
World
that in the
Championship. I am
background.
Duke Designated Asian, and with me is my co-caster.
This is what he still called himself,
Today has
Designated
been
Asian.
An absolute
Yeah.
ride.
Ooh,
I want
back
to say
in the
congratulations
day.
to LDZ. That was an immense.
Sign us
set.
off,
He
boys.
was absolutely dominant. He really has solidified his place as the #1 world champion in 1v1 for Brawlhalla.
I don't think there are very many people out there that if they started doubting it, they will believe in LDZ now. The incredible play that he has shown at this level consistently on land in 1v1 and 2v2, he has shown his strength, his
He did
prowess.
not know
This
that
is
he
his
would go
first
on
win.
later to
He
win
was
the
legitimately
2017
worried
World
about
Championship.
two-time.
because this is a land, but it looks like it didn't show.
Also want to give congratulations to the
Beardless Duke
2v2
is like the
winners once again.
SpongeBob King.
That is Daiku alongside Twilight, the winners of the 2v2.
That's right.
They took down Stevenator and LDZ. They have
That's
Stevenator
right.
and LDZ.
Stevenator and
on
LDZ was the team.
Second
Unfortunately,
place.
they are
Second
across
place.
regions.
doubles.
So
Do we have 2016 Taza footage?
Until the next World Championship.
Not here, but it exists.
Somewhere.
Look up Gravy Cancel, not Gravity Cancel. Gravy Cancel.
Once again, I want to thank everyone.
Look up Gravy
for
Cancel on
coming to
YouTube
the
and
World Championship. Thank you guys that are
listen
here
to
at the venue, as
2016
well as thank
Taza.
you guys
Man, oh, man.
who are watching live on the stream. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Twilight.
to
It
be
was
here
Twilight
alongside
before
you guys.
Starlight.
Yeah.
Hello,
This has
hey.
been, one of the most
Pulled a
amazing
name
experiences
change
of my
a
life.
couple years
Seeing
after.
all of
I
these
think it was
incredible
because
games that would
Twilight
have been impossible
Grove
at this
was a
level
map in the
until
competitive
now
play,
has been
and it
amazing.
like got
Like,
confusing,
meeting
or
all
maybe it
these
was some other
incredible
reason,
people
but
here has
Interesting.
been one of the most
it was
amazing
always
things. You'll see
confusing
it
because
on
we
every
would call
top
the
player's
map
Twitter
Twilight, and then we had a
about
player
how
named
excited
Twilight.
they've been
That was-
Yeah,
meeting
yeah.
everybody, hanging out with everybody, playing games with everybody. The Brawlhalla World Championships. If you're not here, you missed out. But thank you so much for tuning in.
If you're not here, definitely start making arrangements for next year.
Yeah.
Because next year,
Oh,
as
yeah.
Matt
Listen to
Boomer
him.
had
That's
just
still relevant
announced,
today.
there will be another
It's
one.
not
It
too
will
late,
be bigger,
guys.
it will
Come to
be better,
BCX.
it will be
BCX
more
BCX
exciting,
2022.
which to some degrees, I
Go to
don't know how you can do
BCX.live,
this,
get your
but to
tickets,
others,
book your
I am so
flights,
excited
get a
to see what
hotel,
else
man,
they
and come hang out with
show.
us. Woo.
But without
That's gonna
further
be
ado,
awesome.
We do want
Wait,
to
let's listen to the
once again
sign-off.
thank you guys for watching, and we will be seeing you guys next year.
That's right. That's
Awesome.
right. We will
Awesome.
be seeing you guys next
A trophy
year.
is saying, I think it was because you couldn't get the name Twilight on Twitch. Oh, well, we're going to have to ask Starlight for
Oh, that makes
the
sense.
exact, but I trust Atrophius on the lore
That
more than
makes
myself
sense.
here.
Because his Twitch name is just straight up Starlight, which is
Yeah.
like rare that you would just get your name with
Don't have
no
to do like
weirdness.
Starlight BH,
No
or
BH,
Starlight
no
numbers.
XD or whatever at the end that
Yeah.
you got to do to make it unique. So that's
Wow.
OG. Man, whew, that was nice. That was a nice blast from the past. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed seeing that. There was so much more to that, right? That was just Grand Finals, and it was just 1v1. And we spent an hour watching that pretty much.
Wow.
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 The memories were
really?
awesome. I hope that's it. The hour's
What?
up.
What?
The hour's up.
What?
We did. All we did was
Oh
watch
my God.
one match.
Okay.
But oh man, that was so cool. This has really got me in the mood for
Oh,
BCX.
yeah. Oh,
BCX
yeah.
this year is gonna be so awesome. I just once again, guys, be part of the magic. It's really great. You know, it doesn't matter how good you are at Brawlhalla. In fact, better than ever to just come to BCX because we announced that we're paying out to top 128. 128 players of 1v1 are going to get
Man.
paid, and 128 players of 2v2 are going to get paid. Although
That's a lot.
that's top 64 teams, and then there's 2 people per team. That makes 128.
Sure.
Anyway, better chance than ever to make it into the money with this
That is great.
$500,000 prize pool, and just be part of the fun. I
Yeah.
really hope there's at least one person who was watching today that maybe saw what it was like at a world championship, even though it was just our first one there. 2022 is going to be really, really
This is
cool.
gonna be ridiculous.
So come to BCX, man. Come to BCX. If you're the one person who comes to BCX after having watched this one and got into it, you tell me when we're there, and I got something special for you. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it for the stream here today. Thank you for, man, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Thank you for being
Great.
part of the Brawlhalla esports community.
Yeah,
You know,
thank
all of you engaged with us right now are huge. You're a hugely important factor to all this working, and come to BCX. You know, that's the community, and man, it's gonna be so great. So we'll see you there. And we'll see you tomorrow on the next dev stream. Tomorrow's an important dev stream.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
big updates for you. So be sure to join us tomorrow. It's earlier than this one starts. You can go to brawlhalla.com/schedule to see exactly when it starts. But we've got some new updates to share with you, and it's going to be really, really great. So we hope to see you there. And until then, goodbye. See you
Bye.
next time.